South London might seem an odd place to find a football team with an Argentine name. It's the unlikely consequence of a trip the club's founder, Henry May, took to the country back in 2009.
I was looking for a team similar to Fulham to support. I wanted to go to some games and basically get involved watching an Argentinian football team. Chose Huracan. The first game I went to was a crazy game, and I had a really memorable experience with 10,000 Huracan fans jumping and dancing and going crazy. It was in the season when Huracan were challenging to win the league. They're a good team, and from that moment on, I was a Camero.
The Cameros, the Incinerators, are the ultras of Club Atlético Huracan. Passionate and boisterous, they call the Estadio Tomás Adolfo in the Parque Patricios district of Buenos Aires home. And it was there that May developed his passion for Argentine football. But the passion didn't come to an end when May went back home.
I carried on supporting Huracan when I lived in Argentina, went to a lot of games. And when I came back to London, I had the idea with some friends to start up a team in London called Huracan FC London, in homage to the guys in Argentina.
It was a means of remembering a happy time abroad, but it was also a way of promoting a charity that's prominent in May's life. FIFA Futbol Mundial recently caught up with them for a pre-season friendly.
One of the goals when we started the team was that we wanted to draw attention and get some publicity for Teach First. Teach First is a charity that's trying to address educational disadvantage in the UK by placing graduate teachers into challenging schools in cities. And I was lucky enough to be accepted onto the programme, and I taught for 2 years in South London, and the other guys in the team have also done the programme.
Though they only competed in the Southern Sunday League Division 4, Huracan London soon found themselves the subjects of significant media attention. It was all thanks to a Facebook page designed to help fans in Argentina keep up to date with the team.
We started a Facebook page, and within weeks we had hundreds of followers. Within months we had thousands. It was pretty crazy, and we've now nearly got 6,000 fans on Facebook, which makes us, I think, the 65th best supported club in the UK on Facebook, including professional clubs. So yeah, we truly have a proper fan base, and we can probably say that we are the best supported Sunday League club in the world.
Indeed, Argentine fans have bought more than 200 replica shirts, each carrying the name of Teach First's local counterpart, Enseña por Argentina. With profits from these sales channelled into charities in Huracan's locality, it's clear to see where the affection comes from. So much so that former legends of the Buenos Aires club have been only too happy to add their support to the cause.
I was lucky enough last year to actually meet a Huracan legend, Ozzy Ardiles, or El Piton, as he's called in Argentina. I was lucky enough to actually go and meet the great man, and he was kind enough to sign a few shirts. And we auctioned off one of those shirts. And also we managed to get a shirt to Javier Pastore, probably the most famous ex-Huracan player playing at the moment, out in Paris. It's really nice to feel part of the Huracan family and feel that ex-players and ex-managers have really got involved in our story. And are sort of appreciating what we're trying to do.
With Huracan London's Argentine fans clamouring for a visit, a tour was arranged last year, a unique experience for May and his teammates.
We had an incredible time in Argentina. We met fans, we were paraded in front of the fans in the stadium. We played a game in Huracan Stadium, which was an unbelievable experience. We also played against Huracan's youth team at their training ground, which was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and we only lost 3-0, which was a great result for us. On top of that, we went on TV shows, we went on radio stations, and we became sort of D-list celebrities in Buenos Aires for a few glorious weeks.
It was kind of a bit of a culture shock. We were slowly having to become used to being like minor celebrities, which was a bit bizarre. For me, the highlight was playing in the stadium. It was just like a 55,000-seater, really nice old-school football stadium. And to sort of walk out there and just look around, it's kind of unfathomable from when we first played our first game on Clapham Common.
And the Huracan name is now spreading further afield. Huracan Sierra Leone is the latest addition after several players visited the country.
We thought, well, because we've had some fame in London and in England and in Buenos Aires, then we should possibly try and use that for some good some way. We've set up this team. We're sponsoring a bunch of 11 to sort of 15-year-old boys now, and the money goes for them to have a coach through the year and for them to have education, and just to sort of keep them, get them on track, get them education learning, because there's a big gap in Sierra Leone at the minute.
Huracan FC London have already enjoyed great success on the field. 3 consecutive promotions means they're gearing up for a tilt at the Southern Sunday League Division 1 this season. And with the charity work and the Facebook group still growing, the positive vibe around the club looks set to continue.